You're watching Football Daily, and here's this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. We've asked you guys to keep an eye out for any transfer rumours and to tweet them in. So if you'd like to be involved next week, make sure you follow us on Twitter and hit us up with the hashtag TransferTalk to me at ZachJellum or the Football Daily account. We begin in Barcelona, and after the craziness of the summer transfer window, things could be about to go to the next level. That's because the Blaugrana's star man, Lionel Messi, is said to be considering his future at his beloved club, according to the Daily Express. The Argentine is said to be unhappy following the departure of Neymar and the club's failure to sign the likes of Coutinho and fellow countryman Di Maria. The 30-year-old has 9 months left on his contract, and in January clubs can contact him to sign a pre-contract. But surely the Messiah won't leave the new camp. It'd be like me leaving FD. Impossible. We stay in Spain but head over to the capital, and I thought this rumour was dead. I didn't think we would have to hear about ANTOINE GRIEZMANN for at least 3 months. But no, he's back. Yes, Mundo Deportivo claim that Manchester United have already got an agreement in place with Atletico Madrid that allows them to have the first refusal of Griezmann when their transfer embargo ends in January. This means he'll cost United £92 million, which in today's market could be a steal. But with Lukaku and Ibrahimovic already at the club, will he want to join them, or would he rather a move elsewhere? Vote in the poll now to decide. To London, and after Ross Barkley's mess of a deadline day transfer, reports from the Daily Star suggest the Englishman could finally make a switch in January. The 23-year-old was allegedly having his medical at Chelsea with just hours to go, but changed his mind during it, deciding to stay at Everton until he recovers from his injury. And now it seems like Spurs are to do Chelsea over again, with them matching the Blues' offer of £35 million. And Barkley is said to prefer a move to the Lily-Whites, to 1, work under Mauricio Pochettino, who has done wonders with young English talent, and 2, join national teammates Dele Alli and Harry Kane. We look into Paris and Manchester now, and not necessarily to cover a transfer, but rather the potential of a transfer ban and disqualification from the Champions League. Last week it was reported that UEFA would look into PSG and Man City over their summer transfer dealings, to see whether the clubs have abided by the financial fair play rules. For those of you who don't know, FFP basically means clubs can only spend as much as they make with a £5 million difference. So when clubs are spending £400 million on a player and not selling anywhere near enough, questions will be asked. Despite the complaint, City will not be investigated, as they are within the regulations of FFP, and PSG are already under investigation, so for now, expect little to no sanctions against the clubs. Now back to the good stuff, and we head to Liverpool, who arguably did the best business over the transfer window, but now may be set to lose a key player. That's because Tuttosport claim Juventus will look into the possibility of signing Emre Can in January, as the German currently has less than 1 year on his deal and can sign a pre-contract with the old lady in 3 months' time. Juve's general manager said last week he intends to open talks with the Scouse club over Can, but claimed Liverpool are holding on tight to him, with reports even suggesting a £23 million bid was rejected last Thursday. Although the summer transfer window has just finished, the Metro are already claiming that Jose Mourinho is planning for the next summer. The paper suggests that the Portuguese manager will make yet another offer for Real Madrid Galactico, Gareth Bale. Oh my god. But we want to know what you think. Should United buy Bale, or should they just use the amazing player they have in Anthony Martial? Vote in the poll now to decide. Just before we head over to our next transfer story, make sure you get your questions in for our Sunday Q&A in the comments now, using the hashtag SundayVibes. Or you're much more likely to be featured if you send a video question to our Facebook page, The Football Daily. There's a link on screen now and in the description. Seriously, send one. We head up north to Scotland, and to the move which kept Chris Hamill up at night, as Brendan Rodgers has revealed all about the Patrick Roberts situation. Although Celtic have the Englishman for 1 more year on loan, it turns out Manchester City were unwilling to sell the 20-year-old to the Hoops despite a huge £30 million offer, which would have broken their club transfer record. The forward rejected loan moves in the Premier League to return to the boys. However, come next summer, he'll have to make a decision on his future, to fight for his place at City or leave the club permanently, like many academy graduates. Now let's head over to my favourite topic, the mess that is Arsenal. And just 1 year after Arsene Wenger said Paul Pogba's £89 million move was completely crazy, he placed a £92 million bid for his own Frenchman. We all know it's LEMAR, who actually decided to stay with Monaco for the time being, claiming he would rather a move to Liverpool, and isn't keen on playing in the Europa League. Ouch. Wenger has come out to say that he will go back in for the winger in January, but he may have other problems, as if this transfer does happen, it could mean another player will be leaving the club. You probably already know it, but yes, that player is none other than Arsenal fans' most hot and cold Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, who is now, according to the Daily Telegraph, happier than ever. Yeah, right. Reports first suggested that the 28-year-old was furious after not securing a move to Manchester City, but has now come to terms with his situation, for now, as he'll probably move to the Sky Blues next summer for nothing. On top of that, it seems the Gunners are now holding talks with players whose contracts expire at the end of next season, to avoid the summer chaos they had this year with Sanchez, Ozil and Oxlade-Chamberlain. But my question to you guys, can it get any worse for the Gunners? Let me know in the comments below.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, let us know what you thought in the comments below. And if you've liked that, why not check out the video that's on screen right now? Click it, it's a good one. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.